I'm down here at the Alachua County Courthouse. There are my grievances. It's me, Blue Steel, Sterling P. There's my sign. I'm back out here. This here is Main Street. That there is the courthouse. There's my sign. There's the Alachua County Courthouse. This is my first live stream. I wanted to see how it went. There's a lot of construction going on over here. I'm under some scaffolding. Anyway, I'm back out here because I didn't like some of the responses I got for different situations that I have completed the action of Freedom of Information Act. Some parties haven't done their due diligence or what they assured me, as in you can refer to my videos. Some of these people are pillars in the community, and I did not wish to insult the integrity of their character for the things that they do to help. Now, this being said, that's game over for them scenarios, because of the simple fact that beyond a reasonable doubt, you were expected, you confirmed that you would, and you didn't execute for whatever reason. And that is unacceptable. So, here I am. I can't tell how many people are watching. I'm sure some people will tune in eventually. I just wanted to see for today's posterity what the live feed was like. I want to cross back over the Main Street. But I just wanted y'all to know what goes on down here in this rabbit hole. You see by all the videos I've posted, I haven't got all the FOIAs back yet. But the most important thing is all documented, because if it isn't in writing, it doesn't exist. And it's in writing. So I FOIA'd, as y'all seen in my videos last week, I FOIA'd Officer Diaz's records, and I noticed there was no discipline on there, and I had asked why, and they said because none was completed, no charges were filed. That's why I had went to Chief Investigator Derry Lloyd, who come out there and presented himself on the camera, and he stated that he would handle this, and that he was trying to get with the district attorney Kramer to take care of this situation, and nothing assimilated from any of that, because it's clearly evident when you can request the records through the Freedom of Information Act and you see no response. That's why I'm out here. There are my grievances. And the song remains the same now. Alachua County Sheriff's Office, Gainesville Police Department cover-up. The DA lies. Still, I have the proof. Still. And more now. And more now. Remove and disbar him. Because these were color of law violations. I don't have all the state statutes with me because I'm out here on the side of Main Street, out in front of the Alachua County Courthouse. But trust and believe, there's going to be an accounting of the facts eventually. Eventually, I'll tell it when the telling man comes. I don't understand why it's like this. All I can say is blue ISIS. But I just want people to see the bullshit how it gets deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper. And there's a lot of merit in this. Even if only half of the shit I was saying was true, there's a lot in here. I went to the VA to request some FOIAs on Friday. This Friday passed. They accepted them, but whenever I left and got off site, off campus, off station, once I got out of there, then they called me and said it was illegible. But I have all the proof to back up that it's not illegible. They're just unresponsive because of the simple fact that I'm onto something that they don't want to let go of. Just like the HUD VASH, just like that department of the VA, their corporate compliance department. Who do they advocate for? Who's the patient advocate for? The patient advocate, Miss Carter. She don't advocate for me. She don't advocate for me. When I went to go see her Tuesday, she made an excuse that there was 40-some calls. She didn't have time for me. And she wouldn't meet me face to face. Well, how are you gonna advocate for me? Okay, so that being said, you don't want to do that. Whenever I come, I totally reorganized my agenda, redid all my requests, formatted it differently, and submitted it to you. Then you pull a jack move like that, you know. I got no use for you. I can't wait till the IG comes, because he's gonna hear all this. Like I said in my last statement, you are an enemy of America. You will be, I assimilate that you will see your name, the people of the United States of America versus. I'm certain. If not, maybe all of y'all, most of y'all. We'll see how that goes. I'm willing to play it out. I'm willing to go all the way, like I said. The most important thing is all these missed opportunities. Y'all could have stopped this a long time ago, and it snowballed into a bunch of bullshit. And it just keeps going. And nobody can get right. The Alachua County Housing Authority trying to raise my rent. None of the variables changed. You trying to pull that shit that if I didn't sign these papers, you know, after the fact that I already submitted all my stuff and I already got my lease back and all that. It's just stacking. It's stacking. All this evidence, the preponderance of evidence, is stacking. It's not nobody setting you up or entrapping you. It's all of your doing. I didn't go to your office and force your hand and make you submit all these papers and all this, that, and the third. I didn't, VA, when I asked for your help, you blew me off. You didn't help me none. I didn't ask for nothing less than what was your obligation to me. Gainesville Housing Authority, I tried to get out of Holly Heights. You sought me for a 10-month lease, and then I had to... All this is a conflict of interest. All this is malfeasance. It's all evident. It's clearly outlined. You don't have to be a genius to prove it. You develop these situations every time you take an action. Every action that you take is an offensive move with malevolent intentions behind of it. It's clearly evident. Like, I wanted to know how many times y'all have actually called the police on me. I wanted to know all that. I'm going to read all that off eventually. I'm just seeing what going live is all about, because I want to know. I know this wasn't my primary objective. This sign out here and my presence out here on the county courthouse steps, that's my objective. To air my grievances. But if you turn on to this, I appreciate your time and effort. I just wanted to see how things went, because I will be out here quite a few times, I believe, in the immediate future, because this situation, I have gotten no resolve. There's no resolution. There's no anything, has been no corrective action, nothing. Anyway, I'm going to sign off. I couldn't tell you how many people was on here because I can't see the screen. But I just wanted to talk at you live one time and see what the capabilities were. See if I get a strong feed. I'll be watching. I'll watch my videos. Anywho, thank you for your time and effort spent reviewing this. I've been out here for, looks like 10 or 20 minutes, I don't know. But anyway, thank you. I'll be out here in the corner of 2nd Avenue and Main Street at the county courthouse, airing my grievances. Maybe an empathetic miracle will fall from the sky and we'll get some closure on these events. Anyway, I'm done here, and thank you, and bye now. How do you end this? Let's find out. Oh, you can go around the other way. Oh, shit. I'm just learning. I guess you can go around the other way. Yep, here we are. Wow, this is boss. I didn't know you could go the other way. I thought I was stuck. I got in the shade and I could see it. Yep, here it is. ASO GPD cover-up. The DA lies. I have the proof. Remove and disbar him. Because they have lied. They lied under the color of the law. I went to report it to the DA. Because why would I go to the internal... Why would I go to the internal affairs? If y'all noticed, I have not been out there to the Alachua County Sheriff's Department because I have a natural fear to get out there that way, that far away. And you see how they acted, and I've seen how they've acted before living in Holly Heights. So I'm not gonna, I'm not gonna fall into a trap. But why would I go to internal affairs? Why would I? I don't even want to go in these buildings, except maybe the front and the foyer, and that's it. But now, I got a place I can come to, the courthouse. You might not be able to film on the inside, but you can film on the outside. Yeah, I didn't know we had this capability to turn this thing around. This is great. Yeah, I didn't foresee all this ability in the YouTube Live. Here we are. I don't know what kind of that is. Yeah, I don't think they, I think they thought that I'd just go back under my rock and not try and get any situation resolved. They got another thing coming. Anywho, I'm gonna sign off now.